uh, I would suggest that we can follow up. Actually, maybe this is kind of, the universe works in strange ways. This is kind of great. It's kind of forcing us to do this online. Instead of talking the talk, we're going to try and walk the walk. So if we have follow-up discussions and comments and questions, let's do it online. And I'll propose the next meeting online. I'm thinking January 9th at 9 a.m. for an hour is having that as a placeholder, and then for sure a meeting on I'm sorry, I meant February 9th, Wednesday, February 9th at 9 a.m. would be the next meeting, and I'm proposing a placeholder on January 12th, which is a Wednesday, at 9 a.m. So basically every fourth Wednesday at 9 a.m. Because we also have the SPSS users are meeting on Wednesdays at 9 o'clock as well. Heather, or somebody?
Yeah, I just wanted to interject. If you put those on the calendar, the community calendar, people can kind of subscribe to the calendar, and they'll get the dates automatically put in.
Okay.
So I made a calendar, but it's in Google Calendar. So if you know how to integrate that with your personal calendar, you can get those dates.
That works best for me.
Yeah.
Great. So we'll do that. And so for everybody that joined late, Chris goes way back with Conception Coast Project. So Chris is dean of this. Chris was a big pioneer of GIS. And so, Chris, what are some of your initial reactions?
Well, I guess this discussion will probably go beyond my available time, but I think this is great work, and I really appreciate the work. I guess I just need to learn more about how this is different than other collaborative tools that are out there, and then and so basically, I guess it really gains its power for the amount of people that are going to be on here actually discussing things, and everybody would be on their own timelines as they add to a discussion and share documents and stuff like that. So, I mean, I guess I need to maybe poke around this myself and just kind of get into it before I ask too many questions, because I could probably answer my own, as time permits, that is.
Yeah, absolutely. Feel free to ask away. So here in the Go committee, we have an online discussion here, and go ahead and you can go ahead and type in any questions, thoughts, ideas in here. This is where I actually posted the web statement submissions round 2, and go ahead and type those questions in, and people will answer and have thoughts on that. And it will take, it might take a little bit of time once you're poking around to get the navigation of the site going on, because basically here in the dashboard, my favorite is just to go to the dashboard and global. And so this is everything that's going on right here. And so here's the public space that people can see publicly without logging in. And here's the Go General Oversight Committee. That's, I think that would be a good place to post these kind of questions that you were talking about. And then the community portal is the start for, these are the actual end users, like people that are using the decision support system, which I really glossed over in this presentation. And so that's what that is. So yeah, so thanks for joining us at such late notice. And I think what we're going to do is, I think we will break. Well, let me just ask one last time if we were able to fix the audio for Andrew, Christina, or Janice. Are any of you guys able to say anything? It's got to be frustrating if you're over there saying, testing. So sorry about that. I will try and get to the bottom of that, and maybe if one of you is interested in trying to troubleshoot that with me, we can do that offline at a different point in time. Just email me or do it on the site. So let's take a break now to let everybody off. Whoever wants to stay on, it would be great. It would be great, Heather, if you were able to stay on for a few minutes, and then we'll go from there. So thanks everybody for joining us. And there's a lot here. There's a lot that could be happening, and a lot of places to go. And hope I was able to address a lot of questions in the presentation. And like I said, Chris, just shoot them away on the internet, on the site, and we'll go from there. All right. So
thanks a lot, John. I appreciate your invitation.
Yeah, thank you. So we'll talk in a couple months at the